Hello, and welcome to another episode of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. This time we have to secure a disabled UFO. It's a moderate mission. Operation Demon Star, bringing out Iceberg, Raptor, Interest, No, and Siren. Remember, Reapers are different. We have no Claymores, so that could be a little bit interesting. We don't necessarily have many heavy hitters, although we do have the Psionic, which can do a lot of control stuff if necessary. I just gotta rest Samurai. He's gotta sit.
It took some work, but apparently the Resistance managed to disable a UFO that's set down in this area. Unfortunately for them, alien reinforcements moved in before they had a chance to pull anything off the ship. We're heading in to take whatever we can. Secure the site and eliminate all hostile contacts.
I guess there's still a chance of Chosen. We're at mission 8, I think. The Chosen normally show up on 4. I don't know how often they're supposed to show up.
Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
The secret is, stay quiet.
So, Reapers have this bar, like Skirmishers and Templars do. So this is their Shadow Meld. They gain 1 bar for every turn that they're in concealment, I believe. Their detection radius is reduced by 15%, just default, and another 10% for every stack. So she has 1 stack, so her detection radius is decreased by 25% now, a maximum of 65% if the bar is full, and I think we can increase this bar by 2 stacks by promoting her as well. Each stack increases her crit chance as well. There's no more chance-based concealment or revealing. If no one can see her at the beginning of the turn, she reconceals. If she kills someone while concealed, she stays concealed. It does consume these shadows stacks. 1 for a pistol, 2 for her vector rifle. So if she's standing out in the open, that's something that you need to consider, that if she is outside the detection radius and then she shoots, she might suddenly find herself inside the detection radius again. And like I said, no claymore, so she does have a grenade on her.
I will go.
Alright, so we have a Lancer, Trooper, and Sniper here. It's probably okay to come up to the...
Just like the astral winds.
Solid copy.
Got it.
Understood. Moving out.
Guess we'll do this for
Our
now.
destiny awaits.
Nähere mich der Zielposition. Headed there now.
Sure.
I can cover it.
I'm hoping they come back around this way.
Scanne Gebiet.
Covering now.
That's actually pretty good.
An alien patrol.
Trooper Pathfinder Sectoid. Well, we're in no hurry, so... I think for now we'll just overwatch everyone.
Naturally.
mean, if they go back inside, that's great. Not quite. Be nice if all these guys got into a position where I could grenade all of them.
Covering ground.
Looks like I can get here.
Bin unterwegs. Bin dabei.
Hold this point.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
At this point, I might wait to see if they come back.
Augen auf.
Dawn is no prize.
Affirmative. Reapers now always vigilant.
Okay, they are coming back. I don't know. I can't hit them all. So you can shoot.
Feuerschuss.
I'm gonna save you in case I need all of your control. You can see two of them from here.
Heading there now. Scanning.
Scanning.
Alright.
Going loud.
We are going loud. Oh, we killed the trooper. Nice.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd
Nice.
control and the occasional
Not
protest.
nice.
We don't see a
Also
lot of
not
that
nice.
anymore.
Missed the target.
Oh, where is he? There he is. That makes Soulfire pretty dangerous.
Our path is clear.
Because it's only 4 to 6, so I think I'm gonna stasis him.
This is but the darkness before the dawn.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship
No
and
chosen.
shut down the signal
Alright.
before they send their whole fleet after us.
Okay. Let's go here so we're still in cover.
Rolling.
Okay, good, we didn't reveal anyone.
Next time.
Okay.
Absolutely.
There.
That's right. Weapons burning ammo fast. I am trusting you.
I'm gonna move. No, I won't move there. But we do. Oh, you do need to start moving up, I think, here.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition. Scanne Gebiet.
Our path is clear. Be on your guard.
Good thing is we don't need to use our Soulfire, so
I'll watch closely.
so she should regain concealment if she's not
They're
seen.
moving around the side.
She may still be seen. Nice.
This was not to be.
Yeah, she's still seen. All right. Well. We have a couple of things we could do. He's on fire. But I can't... I can't assume that's going to last. Still firing this Pathfinder will kill him. Here.
Position bestätigt.
I prefer not using the Soulfire unless we have to.
Bedrohung ausgeschaltet. Die Waffe verschlingt meine Munition.
That's affirmative.
Let's use the pistol. What a face. Let's see if we can flank this guy to death. We'll have 2 shots before we have to resort to the...
Hit the armor.
Oh, she isn't revealed. But she should be if she gets us killed. It's just that it's going to use up her shadow, whatever it is. But that's fine, I guess.
Moving out. The shadows fail us.
I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at their flight computer. Ours could probably use some updates.
Alright.
Your friends will join you soon.
And again, we didn't have to use Soulfire, so it's still available.
Hold this point.
It doesn't give us... Who are you trying to carry the unit for? It doesn't give us a lot, but a lot of... checking out, but it does give us some.
I'll be there soon. I've spotted an alien patrol.
Oh, alright. We didn't trigger them coming in here. Although she has a lower detection radius, so... If we're gonna do this, though, we're gonna need to do it, so... she'll need to get in here and do it. Next turn.
Got it!
Oh, yep, that did trigger. Damn it. Alright. We do have stasis back. You get stasis as sectoid, but you're basically going to be standing out in the open.
Rücke aus.
It's nice.
Ziel ausgeschaltet. Meine Waffe ist leer.
So now the problem. You can see both here. We could try to flashbang them. Again, you're basically going to be standing out in the open, though. You kill the Pathfinder. Or we could stasis the sectoid. Timmy could be standing out in the open as well. Although I'm not sure what all he could really do. You're not going to be good enough to kill anybody. I think I'm going to just run Timmy here. You could see the Pathfinder from here, and only the Pathfinder, and kill it.
Our destiny awaits.
See what the sectoid does here. Well, the sectoid can probably see him now. That's not the worst. So we're gonna need to stasis him. Probably. Alright. So we can see it, right? Yes. So let's reload.
Ready to rock.
Then hack this.
Attempting infiltration.
I mean, I can't even remember what we were researching, but I don't think it was anything too important. I almost feel like going for this, just even though it's less, just because delaying dark events would, you know, with Dark Horizon would be really nice. Oh, we're not gonna quite get it.
I'll take a look. We're in.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
As you order, Commander.
The power supply on this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrium core driving the Avengers systems.
Nice.
We are known to them.
I'm just gonna run in here to get ready for next time. And you need to get somewhere where you can see this guy and stasis him. That should, I'm pretty certain, break the mind
Soul
control.
of a warrior.
Yes.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch.
This sectoid's pretty toast. Oh! So if someone's in stasis. Okay, interesting.
Waffe geladen. Sieh sich das einer an. Das war's für dich.
Status confirmed.
All right.
Mission accomplished.
I will definitely take that.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace.
You keep forgetting to look at the MVP stuff. You can see how interested I am in all that.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
2 promotions, alright. Overwatch shots can now be triggered by any enemy action, not just movement. Reaction shots ignore 50% of the target's defense granted from cover. Yeah, Overwatch reaction shots also apply negative 15 aim penalty to the target. Ooh. I like that one. Take a special shot an enemy intended to root them from their position. I think I'm going to take covering fire. You also have Bandolier, gain a dedicated ammo inventory slot. That could be interesting whenever you get ammo. Another Sergeant, which is great. We might just send you on the covert action now. Gain +1 revive charge. Don't we already get revive? Yes. So I don't know how useful like another revive charge is, I guess. Reviving a unit heals an additional +3 HP, no longer ends your turn if you have actions remaining. Well, that could be useful. Increases the chance that soldier will enter bleed out state. Oh, okay. Well, that could be useful. Increases the chance soldier will enter bleed out state rather than die. Increases bleed out turns for all units in the squad. Okay, that suddenly makes it a bit more useful. Advanced combat training increases soldier mobility and aim for +2 mobility, +5 aim. Okay, so this is the one I was thinking about that gives actual movement. But you already have crazy mobility. After activating this ability, next medkit healing ability that turn will not cost an action. Oh! You know what? Not having people die is really useful. I'm definitely grabbing this at some point. But I kind of feel like not having people die in the first place. Like, you can't heal them if they die. And this gives them a better chance to just not die. Especially since we have the Hunter, which doesn't have guaranteed bleed out. Lyrium Core, we have +1 mobility. Well, we can put that on Samurai for the time being, I guess. Advanced Repeater. Alright, so yeah, I think... So, I kept thinking about doing this, but if we're going to send out a Sergeant, we might as well do this. So let's send out Timmy. And I guess we can send out one of our rookies. Like Laverne, I guess. And we'll get a Templar. And we'll be able to heal at their headquarters. And that'll be great. That also would mean that whatever chosen we find next will have... Oh. Uh-oh.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Dun dun dun.
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do.
We don't necessarily need to do that
we make
now.
investigating that signal our top priority. Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
This will prove to be
Alright, Pathfinder Autopsy. I don't know what this gets us. Ultralight Vest. Ultralight Vest derived from the material used by Advent Purifinders is almost completely weightless, flexible like cloth, and yet it grants as much protection as the normal underlay worn by a true... Oh! Sure. So does that
The
mean...
resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors. But it still sounds like they'll be
can
relying
build this.
heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least...
So how
provide us
much
with valuable
movement
insight
exactly
into
does this
advent
give?
movements and positioning.
New orders, Commander?
For example, on him. 3. Wow. Yes, that's what you're wearing from now on.
You know, I probably...
That and the
realized
PCS would
that
give
if
you
it weren't for
14
your
mobility.
father, he was something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system.
All right.
But we'd still be
I like
half
that.
there.
Shut up.
You're
I don't
both
care.
a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the
Okay, we're gonna
aliens
get our
wherever
next
we
marksman
find
here.
You'll get no argument here.
All right. Let's look at your stats. Since we have the money, I might buy a couple new people. Let me check. I know there was someone who I wanted to recruit here. I'm just trying to remember who it was. Well, let me go check. So I'm back. So it's Owen Williams, one of Iris's characters, because another one of his characters died. So since he doesn't have anyone in the active roster, I'm going to hire him. And we have another one of Pines. So I have a list of 6 people. There are 3 characters now that Firebrand had someone in. There's 3 people who don't have a character in the pool. There's Argent, who only has 1 non-faction hero character. There's Soul, who only has 1 character at all. And me. So there's 6 characters between the 3 of us. And if any of them showed up in this last slot, I was going to hire them. That's not the case. Who do I want to hire? If I hire you, I need to get rid of your... I might hire... I'm trying to decide whether to hire just from the top or hire people who might, like, roleplay more likely. We're gonna hire Kathy, I think. Oh, there! I finally got someone. Yelena. Well, I guess she's gonna be the one who gets hired next. Whenever I hire people. But, so we have 2 of everything. We have a rookie out on a covert action. She has pretty good movement. So making her and another assault infantry could be good. Owen actually has pretty good aim. You might be a good marksman. Kathy is good hack. She could be maybe another tech specialist. Maybe I'll look at their bios and see if there's anything specifically. So Alex, I guess, could be just about anything. Let me I don't know if I've read his bio before. Well, this is a pretty short bio. So, Alex is a member of the Yee Yee Brothers, a gang of buddies from high school that do everything Advent doesn't want them to do. They drink, smoke, shoot guns, and blow stuff up. Specifically shooting and blowing up Advent property. They spent the last 20 years being the biggest minor nuisance they have, which has really helped us stay low. Now that we're done hiding, having these crazy dudes on our ship could be exactly what we need. Alright, so nothing necessarily specifically. What might you be good for? Good distance could make you good field medic, and I think that's what you're gonna be. Having field medics out, having enough people so that we always have a field medic available, I think is gonna be a big thing. So Alex, congrats, you're gonna be a field medic. All right. So as far as we have 10 days, 12 days, four. We might get Kovac and Alexandra back before the next mission. I think that's it. No one's tired. Unless we have a long scan time, I don't think we're going to get anyone else back.
The outcome of this research can only further
Okay,
our
Advent
advances,
Pathfinder Hunter. Apparently I don't get anything from that. Awesome. I mean, there's no point doing resistance radio until I at least start making contact with both of these regions, right? Probably. I really do need to go after that scientist. I think I will scan for that after this. 8 days is a long time. 7 days, 4 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days. Let's do this.
Objective added.
All right.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility.
So I think we're going to
closely
scan
guarded
here
secret.
and then make contact
We should
here.
make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
If we get down to like 1 day on this, I might put it off until our next mission just to see. Oh, right, we get this. I have to see how that compares against our other sniper rifles. Do I want to start pulse weapons? It's getting to that time. I think I do. We're going to need to go into them sooner rather than later, and I can't keep being scared off by the 32 days. Yeah.
I will send word as soon
We're
as
doing
we have
it.
something of note.
We're hopefully going to pick a scientist up from here pretty soon.
Can you aid us, Commander? We are in
Okay, I
need
don't
of
know
your
if we got everybody
experience.
back. Oh, thank God we're getting an engineer. Recover. Oh, it's going to be one of these. All right. All right. All right.
Setting course for Sector 5.
Okay, Alexander is back, which means Kovac is back as well, I think. Since there's an increasing likelihood the Hunter is back, you are definitely coming out. He's back with your thing that makes you run really fast. I also think I'm going to give you this mobility. So you now have 14 mobility. That's actually really nice. So I'm thinking about bringing her, if for no other reason than because she might be useful on the second part of this mission. So the marksman rifle's 4 to 6 plus 2. So that's the main thing here. Is the vector's only 3 to 4. But she can shoot after moving. What's the Harbinger rifle? Do we have to? I assume we have to build that. We can't. We need a supply. Oh, we need one supply. That might actually be worth it. Let's
Avenger
go up
plotting
here
new
and sell
course.
something. Anything. We only need one.
Market is open.
Setting course for India.
Alright, how does this compare? Damage 5 to 6. So like 4 to 6, 3 to 4, 4 to 6, 5 to 6. +2 +2 clip size. This gives you the aim because it has the thing on it. Sniper rifle always takes 2 actions to fire, so it doesn't allow you to move and shoot. There is a lot of high ground here, though. The holotargeter might not be bad as well. I'm gonna give you the 5 aim. That gets your aim up to 90. I might actually just give you a shot. Oh wait, I think it only has one attachment, right? Yes, never mind. I was about to say, with both the laser sight and the repeater, that'd be great on the same gun, but that doesn't work. Wait, does the bullpup even have a crit chance? Critical damage +1, but what's the crit chance? I seem to remember bullpups not having a good crit chance. So I don't know if it's worth upping the crit on yours. Let's see. Bringing Alexander because of the bond would be good. Not that. Bring the light machine gun. And again, I would say bringing a field medic would be nice, except we don't have one. One's on a covert action, one's still wounded, and one is in training. If we bring you out, you'll get promoted again. So let's do that. I'm gonna give you... I'm gonna give you a grenade this time. I'm gonna give you the dragon rounds, I think. So you can set 2 people on fire, potentially. I'm gonna give you the incendiaries. I think keeping the flashbang on you is good. And you can have the vest that makes you go zoom. Alright. So, This is one of these missions where we get the reinforcements at the end, so we'll see how that goes. Operation Bone Wheel. See if we get the hunter. If we do, we actually have the skirmisher with us this time. We're bringing Neptune, Samurai, Sweetheart, Calatrus, and Interests. And I hope to see you here next time.